I've learned to let
Hello everyone, I'm Communist Gamer or Nikolai, and this is Ask Nikolai number 54. The weekly series reminds Scrum followers and subscribers send me questions and I do my best to go ahead and answer them. The gameplay you're watching is some Black Ops 2 bots on the map Express. If you have a gameplay you'd like to submit, just let me know. Let's get into the questions. First question comes from Captain Owen, USA or USSR in power in 1980? Well, by the 80s the Cold War was wrapping up, and we all know what was going on in the 80s in the US. The whole decade was crazy. So yeah, I think the US had the upper hand by then, and the Soviet Union dissolved by 91. Next two questions comes from It's My Dinanis. Do you watch any other gamers on YouTube? And what were some of your inspirations to make videos? I used to really like KYR Speedy and the rest of the crew, Vanos, Allier, Vicstar. I haven't watched a lot of gaming anymore though. For inspirations, I've been watching Speedy and Allier since 2011 and some aspects of their videos. I didn't see why I couldn't do something similar. Of course, I'm way too political to stay neutral on topics, and that's kind of how this series came to life. Next two questions come from the Stalinist. This question was commented on a Rise Against picture I posted, so the Stalinist asked what other bands I listen to. I've been doing this series for so long, you can see how my music taste has changed. At first it was more dubstep, then I moved into pop punk, and a bit more hardcore now. Playing in the background is The Plot to Bomb the Panhandle by Day to Remember. I really like them. My Chemical Romance, Bring Me the Horizon, 21 Pilots, Against Me, Pierce the Veil, Crown the Empire. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Next, the Stalinist question is, if Trump gets elected, will you marry me so I can immigrate to Canada? Well, I don't know about that. Not that I don't love my viewers, but can't you just apply for immigration anyway? Next and final question comes from, wait, how did this get here? Hold on. Okay, here's the actual question from Callie Griffiths. Was the Soviet Union communism or just fascism from the start? There's actually a whole paragraph question here, and it ends with, why does everyone hate Russians? When Lenin was around, the Union adopted a Leninist and a moderately authoritarian socialist system, which seemed to be working out. After Stalinists took over, the whole place was messed up and turned fascist. Anti-communist propaganda played a huge part in the whole prejudice against Russians. And look at those Cold War era action movies. When the Americans and the British team up to stop the Russians from nuking them, it's deeply rooting in the media. Anyways, that's it for questions today. If you want to send your questions, on Fridays I'll post a picture on Instagram that says Ask Nikolai. Comment your questions there and I'll answer them in another video. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.